Hello crafters, welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm Miss Lisa and I have a really cute little 3D apple for you to make today. Come on down to the Fayette County Public Library and grab a packet. In your packet you are going to find some strips of red paper. You are going to get a scrap paper of green and you're going to get 2 of these little paper fasteners. You are going to need a hole punch for the craft today. So to make this little 3D apple, the first thing you're going to need to do is put a hole on the end of each of your strips. Not way down, but just enough to be able to have a little bit of nice red part on the end there. We don't want it to get too close to the end. So I'm putting a hole punch in those. And let's put a hole punch in these. If you don't have a hole puncher at home, you can lay the piece of paper on the ground and poke it with a sharp pencil. And that will give you the place where the brad's going to go through, okay? So let me go ahead and hole punch this one too, one on each end. And on the green piece of paper, you might want to go ahead and design your leaf. Okay, my leaf was sort of just an oval shape with a point on it, so I just sort of make an oval, make like a half moon and another half moon, and that gets you a pretty cool leaf. Make sure it's big enough that you can hole punch it. Now I'm cutting outside of my lines because I'm going to turn it over and I have a pretty big leaf. Let's see, it might be a little too big, but I think it will be okay. Go ahead and hole punch it here. So now all we have to do is put it all together. Take a brad and stick it up. Okay, this little paper fastener needs to go up, and we're just going to lay one end of each of the pieces of red paper on that brad all the way around. Okay, and once you get all of your pieces of paper, you'll take that fat paper fastener and lay it down flat. Punch it down pretty well so it holds the paper all in place. Then we're going to take our other brad, our other paper fastener, and again it needs to go underneath, and this part's a little trickier. Okay, so we're going to take it and put the hole on, and I'm having trouble with it today. There we go. So then we're going to pull each of these strands of red paper up and onto that paper fastener. And you know what, boys and girls, I just realized I did it backwards. So that would work, but then we're going to have a flat paper fastener at the top. We would rather have the circle part. So I'm going to let it all go. I'm going to hold the paper fastener down so we see the brad. And actually, if this is going to be the top, let's go ahead and put the leaf on first. And then put the paper fastener down, and then you're going to have to look underneath to find it, but it's going to look cuter, as you'll see, instead of having the paper fastener. So then we're going to, each time you're going to have to look down underneath, try to find that paper fastener. And here's a part you're not going to be able to see on camera, but you're going to reach down inside there and pull that paper fastener open, and then move the little strips of paper in the way that you want it, and ta-da! We have another little 3D apple. Easy peasy. It makes really cute fall decorations. You can make one with orange, make it like a pumpkin maybe. You can make one with yellow apple, green apple, red apples, and decorate your whole house with them. They're so easy. Just strips of paper and some brads. All right, thank you so much for watching. This was our craft for next week, and guess what? I'm going to have another craft for you next week. All right, I'll see you then. Bye now.